Many people believe that once you build a solar power plant, you automatically start making money from selling electricity. After all, there's a high demand of electricity, so production should be equal to revenue, right? In reality, this is where a lot of new independent power producers projects collapse. What really determines whether a solar power plant is going to make money or it will never make anything at all? Imagine an independent power producer planning to build 50 megawatts in the electricity sector. They buy the land, they hire the EPC contractors, they get all the feasibility study licenses and permits which are needed. For this IPP company, it even gets a funder to finance the whole construction of the solar power plant. Fast forward, the solar power plant is constructed and technically speaking, ready to generate power. Months down the line, the IP company approaches the bank with the intention of getting funding to start commercial operation at the plant. The application is rejected. What this new IPP company did not know is that banks do not fund electricity generation. They fund predictable cash flow. A solar power plant only becomes a business when it has a credible buyer who's legally contracted and financially capable of paying for every kilowatt that is produced from the plant. Without this, the plant has an output model but no revenue model. What it means is that the plant exists, but to a funder like a bank, it does not exist. Engineering success does not always create financial success. In the electricity sector, having a contract with a credit-worthy buyer is way more important than the solar plant itself. The challenge in the power sector is not electricity generation. Power can be generated almost anywhere. A solar power plant only becomes a business when the payment for the electricity generated is predictable. What this means for an independent power producer planning to get into the market is that first secure a contract with a credit-worthy buyer before deciding where you're going to build the solar power plant, who's going to build it, or how it's going to look like.